All of the answers are within you. Today, I'm going to teach you about a board of directors that lives within your soul. You just need to learn to communicate with them. I'm talking about the 4 archetypes: the warrior, the magician, the lover, and the queen. Once you learn to tap into these, you'll find that you have more bravery, more courage, more wisdom, more compassion, more faith, more love, more abundance. Why am I just learning this now? I'm Jana, and I am living lucky. Today I'm going to share with you a technique that I've developed that's based off of the work of Carl Jung. Now, Carl Jung was a Swiss psychoanalyst. He's known for the collective unconscious and the shadow work, as we all have archetypes that live within our personality. They're universal. We all have them. They're inborn into our psyche. Depending on which archetype that we naturally channel will affect our thoughts, our beliefs, our emotions, our actions, our behavior, our personality. So it's very important to know that if you can learn to communicate with all of these, you will have a more well-rounded life. Now, the first one I want to talk about is the warrior that lives within all of us. Look back at your life. You're here today. You've overcome hard things. There must be a warrior somewhere in you. Your warrior has tenacity. She has resilience. She has perseverance. She has discipline. She gets the job done. I don't know if any of you ever watched Grey's Anatomy, but before a big surgery, they would actually stand in their superhero pose.
There's a scientific study that shows that if you stand like this in superhero pose for just 5 minutes before a job interview or a big presentation or a really hard task, you will not only feel more confident, you will perform measurably better.
And that's exactly what we're going to do today, channeling our warrior. Now, if you're facing a problem and you need courage, you need bravery, you need motivation, the warrior is the woman you want to channel. She's the one that not only takes action, but she follows through and she gets it done. She always wins. She perseveres. She is unbeatable. Whenever you're facing something where you think, I don't know if I can do it, when that doubt and uncertainty starts to kick in, go to your warrior. As long as you have a plan ready to go, your warrior will make it happen. The technique is close your eyes, imagine you are your warrior. You need to feel. What does she feel? What does she think about? What does she smell? What is she wearing? Think about the clothing that she has on, and it'll be different for each person. But you really have to put yourself in the thoughts and feelings of your warrior. Jason and I have made a meditation for you. So if you want to stop at this point and access your warrior, click right here and we have a warrior meditation that will help you learn to communicate with your warrior. Once you get into that space where you are really channeling the unbeatable, unstoppable, invincible you, listen. Listen to what she is saying to you. Listen to where does she show up in your body. I know for me, it's usually in my gut. My warrior will show up in my gut. And the reason this is important is because when you go out into your everyday life and you have that visceral feeling in your gut, you think, oh, you know what? My warrior is trying to come through. My warrior is trying to tell me something. Usually, my warrior comes out whenever I feel pissed off, whenever I feel angry, whenever my boundaries have been crossed, whenever I am tired of getting knocked down. Usually, I will actually feel a visceral fire in my belly. And that's when I know it's time to talk to my warrior. Close your eyes and let's get into the mind space and the heart space of your warrior. Listen to this meditation and come back when you're done. You need to listen to it over and over and over whenever you need just a little boost of bravery or courage. Now, next on the list is the magician. Ooh, one that I like to access almost all the time. The magician is in touch with our spiritual self. The magician just knows. The magician has faith. The magician trusts the process. Lets go of all anxiety, worry. This is our destiny. This is our path, and this is the answer. If you can channel this magician, it's almost like becoming your higher self, the best version of you that you could possibly imagine. In fact, many times when I am in my magician mode, I can zoom out a little bit and I can almost go to the future. I know that sounds crazy, but it's living in my imagination and visualizing, envisioning, manifesting. What would my future Jana self think? And what would she look like? And what does she feel like? It's almost vision boarding your success. We really want to feel, where does the magician show up for you? Now, for me, it's usually in my forehead. I feel the magician right here. And in fact, I find in my life, when I am facing some sort of challenge or obstacle, I will find myself just automatically rubbing my forehead. That is my sign that the magician is trying to speak to me, and the magician is telling me the answers. I just need to filter out the exterior, go within, and listen. Get in the physiology. The way we hold ourselves will help us get into state. So we want to access our magician, and we want to really get into the feel of, what does our magician want? What does our magician think? What does our magician... That's what the magician does for me. It's just it's almost my spirit self. And for me, my magician is an open stance like this because it allows me to receive. I can almost picture my heavenly self in some sort of way. And it's almost like, it's just beautiful. That's what it is. It's absolutely beautiful. If you are looking for faith, trust, knowing, just a knowing of something is helping you. If you need belief, maybe believing in yourself, believing in the people around you, believing in your circumstances, believing that there is a higher power that is working through you, for you, and always in your favor, access your magician. Your magician lets go of all the worry, lets go of the anxiety, lets go of any of those frenzied, overwhelming feelings, and your magician just knows. There's a meditation right here that Jason and I put together to help you access your magician. Make sure you come back though, because I've got 2 more to tell you about. I hope that was as good for you as it was for me. All right, next on the list, we have our lover. Now, the lover for me puts me in a state of gratitude. Thinks about all of the relationships that have been in my life, all the people that have poured support and love into me. That's what makes me access my lover. And the lover is full of love. That's what the lover is your nurturing side, your compassionate side. It really, like I said, it puts me in a state of thanksgiving. It puts me in a state of, I'm just so grateful that I have attracted such beautiful animals, people, experiences into my life. It just really puts you in a higher vibration. You're thinking, man, I just want to experience more joy, more beauty, more positivity, optimism, more love, compassion, kindness, nurturing. I need grace, grace and self-care. That's what I need right now. Access your lover. I'm gonna warn you though, whenever I do my lover, that sounds a little, I can break into tears very, very easily. I just wanted to give you a little warning. If you have mascara on, that's something to take note. But right up here, Jason and I have created a lover meditation. And once again, before you pause me, I want you to think about this. Get yourself in the lover stance. What is your lover stance? For me, it's usually in my heart space. I really feel love that can just emanate. I also feel gratitude. Those are the things that, for me, the lover brings up. It may be different for you, but pay attention to where your lover is speaking in your body and listen. Listen during this meditation. This is a time to filter out all of the noise that's going on, all of the static, and to really tune in to what your soul is wanting to tell you. Pause me. Good luck. But make sure you come back because I have one more you don't want to miss. Isn't it your lover just lovely? Last but not least, we have the Queen. And I don't know why I always get an English accent when I access my Queen. But my Queen for me lives right here. It's this pose, but I find my chin kind of goes up a little bit. Your Queen is wise beyond her years. The Queen is responsible. The Queen is used to leading. The Queen has confidence that she is the only one that can solve the problem. You see, your Queen knows she's gonna find the answer, because if for some rare reason she doesn't have it in her head, she's very resourceful and she knows exactly where to look to find the answer. The Queen is what you need to channel. If for some reason in your life you're facing a problem, maybe it's in your business and you're thinking, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I don't know if you've ever consulted professionals or parents or best friends, and they'll give you the answer, you know what, this is a decision you're gonna have to make for yourself. I can't make the decision for you. Access your Queen, because your Queen lives within you and your Queen knows. Your Queen is a strategizer. She knows how to make it happen. She uses her brain. She's so intelligent and she has experience, not only her experience, but generations of experience to call upon. She knows her value. She knows her worthiness is her birthright to have luxury and to enjoy the abundance in the world. So I want you to really access these characteristics. It may be a little different for all of you, but find where is your Queen coming up in your body? Where does she speak to you? For me, it's for some reason, it's in the back of my neck. If I find myself clicking my neck, I know my Queen is trying to talk to me. It's almost like a little blinker. And my Queen is saying, ha, I know which way to go. And it will lay out the strategies. The video right here for the Queen meditation, click it, put me on pause, and then come back. Let's finish this up. Now that you have all the answers to life. Just knowing that these archetypes live within you, it's almost like a board of directors. And whenever you face fear, doubt, uncertainty, you feel like your energy is blocked, you just don't know if you're making the right decision, you've got all the answers within. It's an owner's manual for your soul. It will take you to your destiny. It will take you to your North Star. We just have to learn to communicate. I hope this helps you. If so, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. I want to know what you think, and I just want to connect. That's the lover inside me talking. All right. Bye, guys. Have a great day.